I'm pissed that Alicia is gone. But I'm happy that you're still here.
I'm pissed too, but that doesn't mean we should stop fighting. I'm pissed off at Dimitri, and I want revenge.
I'm pissed at Demeters too.
He's coming down hard on you. You should stand up for yourself.
I want to confront him so bad that maybe it will put a target on his back.
I just want that guy out. He's so freaking dangerous.
Why the fuck are you going for my allies like you're bullying them? I'm not bullying them, Joe. I had to get rid of them for my game. You're lying, bro. I can see it on your face. Shut up, Joe. Well, if I can take you out, I'm going to. I got the numbers, bro. You're going home. Walk the fuck away. I could do this all day. The fact that Joe wants to act all tough like he's the boss around camp. He's not. I'm the boss, and if I have it my way he will go home next. It's man versus man. Joe's coming for me and I'm coming for him. He will go him first and I will win this. Is Joe and Demeters fighting?
Oh my god. Joe and Dimitri are actually fighting right now. And I did tell Joe to confront Dimitri. I did not tell Joe to actually fight with him. So, personally, Joe's making himself a bigger target, which is terrible for me, because I'm tight with him.
Those guys have to be top dogs.
That's basically why they're fighting.
Joe and Demeters are just pissing me off with their fighting. They both want to be top dog and have control, and it's pissing me and my allies off. Even though Demeters is my ally, I don't like this side of him and Joe is on the bottom. So maybe it's time to consider switching it up, but we'll have to see.
Joe thinks I'm bullying my allies, which is not true at all.
Well, he should be going home next, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Bro. Just stay calm and we'll be fine.
Spencer is right. I do need to stay calm so I don't put a target on my back. But I'm pissed. Hey guys. Brad and I have tree mail.
Okay, it says here, today a bounce could win it all. Throwing sandbags on a trampoline is the main objective to winning a nice spa reward.
It has to be something with sandbags and trampolines.
I just hope it's something I can win.
Yeah, no kidding. It's important that I win reward today to have those conversations that I need to have to try to get people to target Demeters. I'm out for blood. And if I have to get down and dirty, I'm going to.
Welcome everyone to your next reward challenge. Today's challenge is called Super Trump. You will be divided into 3 teams of 3, for the 3 of you that win. You will be going to the Survivor Spa, where you will get to clean yourselves. You will also get a nice lunch, chicken wraps, spring rolls, and kebabs. Let's get you divided into teams. On the red team we have Ernie, Marco and Spencer. On the blue team we have Joe, Natalie and Paul. And on the green team we have Brad, Demeters and Meech. Congratulations Joe, Natalie and Paul. You guys won a trip to the Survivor Spa and will be having a feast. Enjoy, Brad, Demeters, Meech, Ernie, Marco and Spencer. I have nothing for you guys. You guys can head back to camp. Joe won another challenge.
It's crazy that he's able to win all these immunity and reward challenges.
Well, when he loses, we'll send his ass home.
You know we're going to have to start getting rid of our own soon.
Yeah, our alliance has been really tight. I have no idea who we would go for first. Who would you go for first?
Demeters 7, Spencer 6, Paul 5.
Yeah, those are the threats. We're at the point now that we need to start thinking about voting off our alliance members. And honestly, the biggest threat in our alliance is Demeters. Demeters is a huge social mastermind, and if he gets to the end, he will 100% win. So honestly, I need to consider playing my idol and maybe blindsiding Demeters.
How close were we to winning that?
I have no idea. You killed it.
Thanks, Meech. I'm more pissed off that Joe is getting pampered right now.
He's defiantly going to try to flip Natalie and Paul onto his side.
They won't flip. Natalie has absolutely no trust for Joe.
I guess you're right.
Hola and welcome to the Go Animate Survivor Spa.
We have about playoff campagne. Thanks guys.
Let's start on game sage.
This is amazing.
Speaking of amazing. That reminds me. I have to talk to you guys about something. And Demeters isn't here to shut me up.
Yeah, what's up?
I want to get rid of Demeters. And Brad does as well. You guys are not going to beat him at the end.
He would always put Spencer before any of us.
Isn't that a good reason to get rid of him?
Oh yeah, it totally is. Joe gives me things to consider. He is right about Demeters and that we can't beat him in the end or that he wouldn't bring us to the end. But honestly I don't want to vote with Joe at all because I really can't trust him.
Let's make a big move and blindside Demeters before he takes one of you guys out.
Oh my god. The food's here. These chicken wraps are so good.
I know, right?
I've never looked forward to eating chicken in my life than I do now.
Because it's so good. I feel so much better that I got to go on this reward mostly for the spot treatment and the food. However, it also gave me reassurance that I'm safe in this game and that Joe and Demeters are going for each other. Joe does make really good points. Even though Demeters has kept me safe since day one, I don't know if going forward it's better for me to keep him. Maybe it's time for the tables to turn and for Demeters and Spencer to go and we keep Joe and Brad for at least 2 more votes. But the thing is, this game is so tough because you really don't know who has your back and who doesn't and what you need to do to help you go forward. So I'm not going to panic, but when the time comes that's when I'll decide who needs to go next, either Joe or Demeters.
Welcome everyone to today's immunity challenge. First things first, Joe, I need the necklace back. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Let's get started. Congratulations, Spencer. You are the only one safe at Tribal Council tonight and you have a 1 in 8 chance of winning Gonamate Survivor Game Changers. For the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where one of the 8 of you will be voted out and will become the 3rd member of the jury. See you at Tribal. Nice work, Spencer.
You finally beat Joe.
Thanks guys. You guys rock. It feels amazing to have one individual immunity. But what feels even better is that Joe doesn't have immunity today. So tonight he should be going home. We have to support our alliance member Demeters tonight and vote out Joe.
Let's do it.
I feel good with the plan to vote out Joe tonight. Everyone seems good and hopefully Joe will be going home tonight. We gotta get rid of Demeters tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% agreed. It's time for him to go.
I spoke to Paul and Natalie at the reward about him and they seemed to be down.
Dude, 4 is not enough. We need all of them except Spencer and Dimitri.
You're right. We should get Meech, Marco and Ernie on this as well. Alright everyone. I know I don't have immunity right now and that is an easy reason to send me home. But why not make a big move? Demeters and Spencer are the strongest duo in this game. We need to split them up. They're not bringing any of you to the end. I see your point.
Even though I can't trust him, I know that Joe is right about Demeters. Demeters is the biggest strategic threat in this game. So maybe it is time for Demeters to go. But yet again, Demeters has kept me safe this time around. So I don't want to blindside him if I know that he has actually kept me in this game. But I don't know.
What are we all thinking tonight when it comes to this Demeters and Spencer versus Joe and Brad thing, because us 5 decide who goes home?
I feel that Joe is physically more dangerous but Demeters is strategically more dangerous.
In the end, this is a strategic game. So that would easily make Demeters the bigger threat.
Demeters has our back though, where Joe doesn't.
That's true though.
Tonight it comes down to either Demeters or Joe. For me, I'd rather see Joe go home, but my alliance is pushing to blindside Demeters, so it comes down to what the majority wants. So I have no idea which way we are voting tonight.
It's time to vote. I'll go get the votes. If anyone has an idol and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are in, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote Joe. Joe, Demeters, 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 Demeters. 12th person voted out and the third member of the jury. Demeters, Demeters. The tribe has spoken. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.